It's going
I
to be a
apologize
beautiful
if
day.
my voice sounds like I'm sick because I am.
Well, I
That's
think I'm catching it over the video here because now I feel all congested. I want to suffer with you,
you're
so you're not alone.
going through the digital germ factory, as you would say.
Yes, the
Yeah.
digital germ factory.
Well, dude, so hopping into the world of
Cryptocurrency.
crypto, I got this title for those of you who have clicked on this, not as clickbait, but as really a good point. $169 billion in cash waiting for crypto. What does that mean, Brian? Do you want to explain that to us, what that means?
I mean, to me, that means there's a big pile of cash out there that's
Hmm.
just sitting on the sidelines, just waiting to jump into cryptocurrency. I
Yes.
think it's to me. I mean, check this out. Let me share my screen here real quick. And
Let
I
me
found
actually
this
give you
art.
access to share the screen.
All right,
I should
great.
probably I should probably do that for you.
Well, I found this article this morning. It's a pile of cash, and crypto sits near record levels. Why that's bullish for Bitcoin.
You're good to go.
All right, so let's see. Share. Right, so here we are. Right, and this is from Market Watch. The pile of cash. So reading through this, so there is 169 billion as of Tuesday in any type of stable coins that's they consider anything pegged to the US dollar. So that's 169 billion pegged to the US dollar in stable coins, just sitting on the sidelines, waiting for the opportunity to get into cryptocurrency. And this number is 40 billion up or 31% year to date. It's up. So to me, big players, people, they're getting their money in cryptocurrency and they're doing it with stable coins just to be ready to pull the trigger. They don't have to, the crypto's already going to be there. They're already going to have the stable coins there. It'll be smooth, quick, and easy for them to jump right in. But 169 billion. If you go here on CoinGecko, so you can see total mark 169 billion. That is crazy. I mean, Tether alone, the biggest one, is almost 120 billion. And look at the 24-hour trading volume. There's 35 billion in 24 hours traded in Tether alone. I mean, that's crazy. That's more trading volume with stable coins than Bitcoin. Bitcoin was 30 billion. I think we have a lot of players getting ready to jump in, and I think it's going to happen soon. I have a feeling everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens with the election. But let me
Yeah,
see. I
right.
had an, you know, so but to me, here's another really in this pile of cash. That's a real to me. That's a really bullish thing to be seeing. And then I found this other one, even more bullish. I think is Bitcoin whales have accumulated 1.5 million Bitcoins over the last 6 months. So what have the whales been doing during this whole sideways action? They've been buying. That's what they've been doing for the last 6 months. So pretty much uh from here, right? Actually, yeah, from April till now, whales have bought 1.5 million Bitcoin. Not 1.5 million worth of Bitcoin, but 1.5 million Bitcoin
That's so
between,
crazy.
right? That's crazy. And they've bought it probably between that accumulation period. Go back to the chart, the low point. I mean, we had this spike down here to it just broke 50,000 and came right back up. But let's just say that the low is right in, we'll just call it like right in here, right? So they've been buying between 55,000 in April, just say 55,000 and 70. Between that range, they've been buying. But I bet you a lot of them have been buying the dips. But anyway, that's huge. Why would someone be buying like that, or a group of people like that, where and they're buying it, so they're not like shorting the market. They feel this is going to go up. And there's still people saying that Bitcoin could break out, whoops, and break out and hit over 100,000 this year. On this last article I found was Bitcoin on track for record sideways action with eyes on November elections as a bullish catalyst. I think either way, whoever wins the election, I think if Trump wins the election because of how he's come out pro Bitcoin, pro crypto, I think we're going to see an instant shoot up in the market. If Harris wins, I think we might see a temporary dip, but then we're going to still see the big shoot up in the market.
Yeah, it's a win-win no matter who goes.
It is a win-win. I just think with if Harris wins, the win's going to come. We're going to see the effects of it a little later.
Actually, I wouldn't even be surprised if we see a jump up with Harris because of her tax policies. Her tax policies are insane. And
Right?
I mean, I'm not trying to encourage people to avoid tax policy or
Oh my
tax
gosh.
laws, but people will. I mean, that's
Hmm.
just the nature of,
I know it is.
people.
And then
But
just one last thing with the Bitcoin chart. You can see the yellow
not me
lines might
though.
you can see the yellow line here, the 200-day moving average. Bitcoin, has been like going up above it and below it, um, for the last 4 or 5 months. Down below, it turned in resistance, but it's always been bouncing back up. So this right here, it looks like this time the 200-day moving average is holding as support. We have, I'm going to open this up a little bit. So whoops, here we go. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, in the last week that Bitcoin has dropped down and hit the 200-day moving average, and that is held as support. Um, and we had this nice uh, move in the up direction here. That was a nice run there. So anyway, and it could be like kind of forming a bull flag. I really think we're going to see a breakout here soon, but who knows? It might just be a minor breakout, or maybe we might try to push the upper limit. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. But I think overall the market is definitely bullish, and it's going to. Let me see. For some reason, I'm having difficulties with my screen. There we go. So anyway, that's what I think's happening with the market.
Yeah, dude, I think you're right. And
With Bitcoin, mainly is all I spoke about, but usually everything else follows Bitcoin. So
yeah, and it's going to be, I mean, this has been definitely a more interesting gradual uh I don't know, it's just been a gradual incline. But I remember just every year, the quarter, the fourth quarter has always been an explosion. And I don't know, I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens after the election, but I don't really know if how much of that's actually going to affect it. I the last election was 2016.
no,
Or
2020.
no, well, no, I know. But like okay, so yes, the last election was 2020, but the last election in 2016 was um that was I'm trying to remember why that okay, hold on.
That was Trump running against uh Clinton, Hillary.
Look up, okay, can you go to the altcoin? Can you go to the altcoin chart?
Yeah.
Because I
Yep.
want to just see 2020 and I want to see 2000 well, we all know 2016 what that was. But is it really, are election years really a thing? Is that actually
Yeah,
a thing?
because they line up all the election years line up with the Bitcoin halving.
They line up with being the
Every
year that the Bitcoin halving actually happened.
Yeah, every 4 years. So let me
What are the odds of that, dude?
it's just the person or people or the group that made Bitcoin
Thought it made
probably
sense
took
to have the
probably
halving
took
be an
that.
election year.
I wonder if they took that into consideration,
They must have, because that is such a that's a wicked coincidence.
right?
I
So
mean, it's got I mean, I mean, come on.
I know.
It's like, but yeah, I mean, after every halving, the
So
following.
here, let me go to the
Hold on, I'm gonna let my cat out. She's freaking out right now.
All right.
I keep getting distracted by her.
The cats.
What are you doing? Get out of there. Go.
So anyway, here we are, the total two. This is the crypto market, including Ethereum, but minus Bitcoin. So, and Cody was asking the question about, just going back and looking at 2016. So, here's, well, 2016, the prices were so low, I got to really zoom in here. So here's November. I mean, 2016, let me scroll back some more. There's not much data back then. But anyway, so there's the November election. Okay, so my laptop's lagging, feels like. Let me
That's okay. I'm lagging.
are you?
The sickness is just lagging.
I'm trying to get rid of some stuff here. Well,
No,
just
but like basically, I
so
just
here's 2016, right? So then after the halving, it goes sideways and then shoots up, right? So then we'll go to 2020, right? So here's 2020 right here. Usually my mouse slides, but it's like, so there's June of 2020. That was roughly the halving. And, the election. And after the election, it goes up again. So, and it probably was the same in 2012, but I could go back. Take me a minute to set that chart up. But then here we are in, soon to be 2024 November. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But I really think it's just, if you look at the long-term chart, this is the monthly chart. So I really think this is going to go ahead and break up and blow by this all-time high. But let me go to the weekly chart. What do you think, Cody?
well, I guess for me, like it just I think it's inevitably going to go up. I mean, I'm how like it would be the first time in history that crypto doesn't go up after the halving.
Right.
Be the first time. I mean,
Well,
it's just historical. It's what happens. So, and I think it's just been so boring for so many people for so long, but that's how it goes. And I mean, we're up today, but
but
ideally it's I seriously think that what we're going to see, I mean, what are we in right now? We're the 12th of October.
yep.
I mean, November I think is going to be a good month. And then I think that December is going to be a good month, but I also think you're going to see between December and January you're going to see a bump down. It's going to happen. And then after that, I think 25, it's just going to explode.
So I think we're going to start seeing the explosion before 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh
saying
yeah,
like
definitely.
I think November is going to be a big month. I mean, we could see it this month, but I think right now, what that looks like right now is you are approaching
Well, you could see
what they
it
would
made
say
a
is the
like
apex of everything.
a
It's
local
getting
high
the
there.
tension.
It was making lower highs and lower lows,
You're making
but
tension right now with the 50-day. Is that the 50-day moving average?
yeah, so it's
Yeah,
about it's the 50 days kind of working as support right now. This is on the weekly, so
but
it's
it's just
kind
like the tension is just building. I mean,
yes, it definitely is. But I was looking at the lower highs and the lower lows going down. But if we count the bottom of the wicks, it's just made a higher low.
oh, but this is
total too. This is the total market,
Yeah, that's the total market. Yeah, yeah.
right? So I really think it's going to stay around this range a little bit longer, but it's going to break above this. It's probably going to, hold on. So it's definitely from this spot to this. I'm sorry, why is my laptop lagging this morning? Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing for now. I'm gonna just probably close my trading view and reopen it maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. So, but yeah, I really think the next week is gonna show us a lot of where the market's gonna be going. But I really, who knows? I don't think it's gonna go down. I think we could stay in this sideways channel that we're in, that we've been in for a long time.
So now I want to talk since we're talking about the election because I think it's actually this is a funny story that came out. So regarding Kamala Harris, if there was any cryptocurrency that she would be involved with, what would be your guess?
What would be my guess?
If she was involved in a cryptocurrency in any way, and I'm not saying that she is, but if she was, if there was anything that actually made sense to her, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it'd probably be a meme coin.
It'd probably be a meme coin.
I think, yeah.
I mean, that's actually a really funny joke. No, I'm going to show you actually.
All right, you have it.
Yeah, I do.
Am I
And
close?
I don't know if this is legit or not, but I still think it's hilarious. Look at
What?
that. Look at that person right there. Kamala Harris campaign receives 1 million XRP. Bow, bow, bow,
Oh,
bow,
yes.
bow,
Why
bow,
didn't I?
bow. It's
So one XRP, 1
dude.
million XRP, you said, right?
Yeah, 1 million XRP.
So the price of XRP is,
A remarkable turnover of events of the political campaign of Kamala Harris has received over 1 million XRP in donations. This development came to light on Friday and has been confirmed by CNBC and Fox Business News. Dude, that is so funny. Oh my word. The substantial donation of XRP tokens, which will finance the re-election of the administration that has faced criticism from crypto holders, particularly can't say that right now. XRP investors have raised a significant eyebrows in the crypto community. Well, yeah, but
so
here's the
that's like
thing.
over $500,000.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing. Like, of course it's XRP.
Of course, the centralized banks and all those people.
The complete opposite of Bitcoin's agenda.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
Let's keep it centralized so we can keep
Hmm.
control.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a crap if crypto is centralized, decentralized, whatever. It's just growing the market as a whole. It's anybody that is invested in Ripple or invested in XRP, I mean, anybody that's invested in that is gonna be that much closer to understanding Bitcoin. That's the way
Yeah.
that I see it. So it's
Yep.
just like, and you know what? Let's be honest, like XRP's initial or wow, Ripple's initial purpose of existence is actually an admirable one because they're
It
trying to
is.
just we all have banks. Everybody's got bank accounts. Some people don't, but most people have bank accounts. And we're finding, better, more efficient ways to send money without having to spend crazy amounts of money in fees. I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Right.
In
And it
order for us to
happens
receive
in
our
seconds.
well, like in order for us small moms and pops to receive our money and everything. I mean, you have banks sending billions, trillions of dollars, and it's just that money is taxed and it causes more taxes that falls on us. And anyways, it's just the vicious cycle of money. So to me, it's like I'm not against XRP. I think it's great. I think that what they're trying to do is great.
But XRP isn't for the retail user.
No,
XRP
it's
is
not. No, but that's what I'm saying. It
it's
it
for the large
affects
banks.
it affects the retail user because guess what? Those fees are still going to be figured out how to be distributed to the
Oh yeah.
consumer.
Yeah, so the
That's just how
consumer
it
pays the
goes.
fees, definitely.
Right. The business isn't going to pay those fees, but so I
What?
think
What do you mean?
no, they're not going to pay the fees. They're
Just
going
like
to
Visa. Visa's not going to cover their fees,
no. No,
right?
that's going to be that's the consumer. So it's just, I think it's an admirable company. I like Ripple. Actually, as a matter of fact, funny enough, and you will not forget it, Brian. The reason why you and I are even involved in crypto is because of this stupid coin. That's initially
Was it
what got
XRP? Well, we started with XRP, Litecoin,
we were
Tron.
invested in XRP in the beginning, back when it was like GitHub or whatever it was. Is that what it is? Get
Yeah,
what was the
something
name
like
of
that.
that crypto wallet that it was a part of?
I don't know.
It was a long time ago, dude. I mean, we're talking like cheese and crow. I think it was like
2017.
16. It was before that. I remember doing a crap ton of research on trying to figure out how to even get XRP. So,
Oh, and remember, yeah. I mean, that was like a lot of things that how to figure out everything.
yeah,
Now it's definitely come a long way since then.
it has come a long way. So, anyways, but I just think it's really funny that she would be involved in, she's not involved necessarily, but she obviously is going to take
So,
anything
so
she can get
that
that's of value. So
so was
she's
that from Ripple, the XRP Foundation or whatever?
is says it was.
Who
I
donated
I
the
wouldn't be
who donated
surprised.
the Ripple?
So okay, so the PAC back in Kamala Harris specifically had donated a lot of money. Future, I'm just trying to read. Oh, here we go. The Scoop, Ripple co-founder, has made the first.
So it's Ripple co-founder. So that's telling me right there, Ripple supports Harris,
Yeah.
of
Well,
course.
at least a co-founder does. Yeah.
Well,
But but of course they do because like the federal government the federal government is always going to be in bed with anything that is
so
complying with rules and regulations.
so her campaign has a
And
Ripple
centralized
wallet,
banks are that. The what?
right? They have a crypto wallet. Her campaign, they have a Ripple wallet.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean,
You know,
obviously.
they
Yeah.
they all have, I bet you, all different types of wallets,
Yeah, the Harris administration now recognizing XRP as money. That's a good question. That is a really good question.
right?
And actually, come to think of it,
So now, does that make it a security? No. What?
no, I
No,
don't. No,
still a commodity. That's the fight between the SEC. They want to say all these cryptos are securities, which get treated differently than a commodity.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, and that is, I don't know. I mean, I think anything that the government can try to do to get money from the people, but as far as where is XRP on this? Here we go. 7. Yeah, I remember when XRP was number 2. It actually is the only crypto that ever surpassed Ethereum in its market cap.
Yeah,
Can you believe that?
Solana's going to be the next one.
I do think that's a very serious possibility. But yeah, I mean, XRP went through a lot of crap with being trying to be sued by the SEC, and they won that battle, which is
Yes.
amazing. And yeah, I mean, I do think that they're gonna go back up because of all this stuff. But max supply is 100 billion. Um,
Wow.
they've never changed that. Isn't that interesting? Like they've
The,
never actually burned anything, or are they burning?
the, I'm not sure. So circulating supply,
It's 56 billion.
so a little over
It's a
half.
significant amount of money, dude. It's so crazy. But yeah, it's all-time low. Or I'm sorry, it's all-time high.
Dude,
$3.84.
I remember that,
Ridiculous.
right?
That is ridiculous.
I know.
If you think about how much money that actually is. I mean, you got 54 billion. It's 54 cents now. Its current market cap 54 billion.
That
So it's
would be
just
total. That would be total market cap,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
right?
no. It's total. Okay, hold on a second.
It's actual market
30,
cap,
it's
right?
actually 30 billion. Yeah, right?
Yep.
So if
But
you
if
got
all the coins were if it was fully diluted, then it would be 54 billion.
right, so if you have Am I correct in saying that its all-time high is a 10x from where it's at right now? No.
No, no,
No,
no.
no, no, no,
Uh,
no. It's a 6x, 5x.
Something like that. So
So say it's a
384
5x.
divided by
Basically,
0.54.
its all-time high market cap is 150 billion. Is that?
It's no, it's a 7x, but we can. So this is where I got to figure out where I can get this data. So back at its all-time high, right?
Yeah.
We'd
Are
have to
my
go
numbers
back.
off on that?
We'd have to. What was that?
That its all-time high market cap is 150 billion.
Where's that number?
Well, it's 30 billion right now. It's 54 cents.
But what
You
happens
do that
is
times 5, it's 150 billion.
so it's 7x to hit its all-time high. But let me just do one thing real quick.
So it's more than.
3.84 times 56 billion, right? That's how many coins are released right now. Whoops.
Well, that's how many coins are released, yes, but the actual.
So hold on, just I'm getting to a point. Just give me a
Okay.
second. All right. So right now, right? If the nothing changes, there's 56 billion coins in circulation, and if it hits its all-time high of $3.84 price per token, that would put it at a $215 billion market cap. So when
That's
it hit its
ridiculous.
$150 billion market cap back in 2018, there are less coins in circulation, right? They keep releasing coins over time.
Yeah.
So for it to actually hit its all-time high, is that going to be possible again? That's a 7x from right now. So that would put it at a 210 to 215 billion dollar market cap.
Yeah,
Right?
which
So
is
now would that market support it? So that would put it, like $80 billion below Ethereum at current levels. So I don't know. That's the one
yeah,
thing people got to watch out for. They'll see like these coins that all time they're right now they're at 10 cents and the all-time high is $5, right? And they think it's going to hit the all-time high. But what happens is when it was at $5, there was only a million coins in circulation. But now there's 10 million coins. Is it really going to hit its all-time high? Because now the new market cap will be a much larger value. So that's a big thing when I'm looking at coins too, is I look at how many coins are in circulation versus how many coins is the total supply.
yeah. I mean,
If
that's a
it's
very good point.
if the circulation is close to the total supply, then I know when the market's not going to get flooded with new coins, which will adversely affect the price of the coin. So
Yeah, look at
anyway,
this. That this was a watcher guru that just also confirmed that the co-founder of Ripple donated 1 million in XRP to Kama. So crazy. It's a lot of money.
oh yeah,
Lot and a lot. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I do think that the election obviously is having an effect on crypto, definitely, because of things like that, hype news like that, you know? I mean, that's just what, how can you avoid that kind of, those kind of stories?
you can't.
You know, it's just what it is. But
It's
I do think it's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I really do think that you're right. We are going to see some serious bounces up.
yeah. I think we're gonna probably in the next 2 weeks to a month, we're gonna start really seeing some volatility. Because I mean, I have some coins, there's some coins that are going up while the market was going down. My new coin my newest coin that I built a position in, Clearpool,
Yeah.
that thing's been going up. I'm
Yeah, pull
reopening
that
my
one up.
trading view, so I'm getting that going again. Uh, Markets. I'll
There's
pull
a
up a
lot
chart
of
for that.
what in the world is this sec talking about? Hey, wait, before we hop into that, let's listen to this for a sec. It's about the sec. So
What
let's
the
listen for
suck?
a sec. Oh man. Dude, they completely changed everything with the
With the with Zoom
yeah,
trying to find everything again.
yeah, pretty much. They like just updated everything. If you got your thing, you can go ahead and pull that up and I'll
All right,
come
that's what
come
I'll
back to
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost ready here. Yeah, so screen share. So yeah, they should let you know where things are when they change it.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I think they do. I just
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
they
yeah.
literally just changed stuff.
So here is Clearpool, and look at this move. It's since the bottomed out October 3rd. So today's what, the 12th? So 9 days. In 9 days, this thing has gone up. We'll just look at the close. 62%, 63%. It's worked up to like 68% in 9 days. It's pretty great. It's amazing compared to like what's Bitcoin done in the last 9 days,
Right.
right? We'll go to Bitcoin now and look at Bitcoin in the last 9 days, right? It's been going sideways where Clearpool, and there's other cryptos out there. This is just the one I have, so uh but it's broken above this level right here. That was like a short-term resistance. But for Clearpool, I'm waiting for it to get past this like 24, 25 cents. We'll just call it 25 cents. And then that thing's gonna go, much higher. But I'm looking at this one. Uh, I'm looking at this for a 10x. What did I just do? You still seeing? Oh my
What's up?
gosh. I'm having technical difficulties this morning. I just had to stop sharing for a second. I
No, it's
just
fine.
like lost my whole toolbar.
Oh, you did?
I did. Did I just close it? Ah, yeah, I closed my whole toolbar. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. All right. Anyway, I'm back. I'm going to share my screen. Man, I'm just flubbing it this morning with the laptop.
It's fine.
So I'm just going to bring up Clearpool on CoinGecko now just to show some numbers on that. And I still have buy orders in, but I don't think they're going to get filled because I put it in and then it shot up on me. But I've been able to build a nice, decent bag. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, so you can see Clearpool. The max supply is 1 billion, circulating supply is 680 million. So 68% of the coins are in circulation. A little bit better, but the fully diluted market cap would be 190 billion. I mean, million, excuse me. And the all-time high was $2.55. So, what I'll do is I'll take that 68 million. It's 600, excuse me. Hold on. The hundred and six, yeah, 680 million. That's right. And if it hits its all-time high of $2.55, that would put it at a $1.7 billion market cap. So I really think the market can support that, definitely, for what it's doing. And right now, its market cap is 368. So that's one that, I'm looking at, it's going to hit its all-time high again. So which would that be is the all-time high would be from its current price a 13x. So that's one I've definitely gotten involved with. And I did do a video a couple of weeks on Clearpool. I might do another follow-up because a lot's happened in the last week or so with it as the chart I showed you. But anyway, my point was there's cryptos in the market that are doing the opposite of what the general market trend is, whether it was going sideways or a little bit. I mean, the trend was going down. We have cryptos out there that are still going against the trend and they're shooting up. Like for instance, Clearpool is, 60% in the last 9 days. And that's something you can go ahead and do when you're on your market coin or coin gecko when you list the top cryptocurrencies. I mean, I do 100 at a time. You can see the top performers over the last 7 days. So on the top 100, yeah, let me show my screen again. So the top 100, and what I do is I just click the 7 day and it lists them from gain over the last week. This is just the top 100 coin. So you can see this narrow 105% in the last 7 days. So there are some SWE 24%. So as the market is going down, I mean, this is not bad gains for a week.
No, that's not. That's actually
You know what I
it's a
mean?
pretty bullish move.
But if we go to so C pool was 368. So I'd have to go to three between the 3 and 400s. Anyway, just like this is 200 to 300. And look at these. I mean, we have coins that are look at Magna, Trump, 59% up in the last week, or his Pups World Peace, 154%.
Yeah, there's some
So
serious growth in
there's
this market.
coins all through
That's so
the
funny.
market. I just want to see 3 to 400. Just
Yeah.
take a moment to get it. So here's the coins between 3 to 400. That's Pups, whatever that is. Like Clearpool over the last week, it's 42%. I did 9 days before, but so there's definitely coins that are having some great gains, even though the general market has just been going sideways. So that was my point. That's
Yeah.
all.
No, that's really good. Yeah. And so here's an interesting thing to talk about because I'm curious what your thoughts are on this. What are your thoughts on quantum computing?
Oh, I don't have any right now.
That's
My
fine.
Well, in what aspect? My thoughts on quantum computing. It's going to just speed everything up,
Right. So some
and
people actually think that
they're
quantum
worried
computing is
about
going to
the
kill
encryption.
crypto.
Right. They're worried that quantum computing will be able to break crypto's code or hash it, or I'm trying to think of the right term.
Well, this was an article that was published back in September on Cointelegraph. It says cryptocurrency versus quantum computing. And I mean, some of these key takeaways is quantum computing can handle multiple possible or possibilities, um, simultaneously creating increasing processing power to solve more complex problems.
So would they be using, I mean, so once I read
It,
that or you read that, I'm thinking quantum computing for mining Bitcoin,
yeah, mining Bit. Well, I mean, yeah, the irony of that, yeah.
right? Because
But
that's complex mathematical. problems that it has to
So if
solve,
anything,
right?
it actually just makes crypto more efficient in that regard. You know,
Yes,
it threatens to take cryptog I can't read right now.
cryptography,
That's
cryptographic.
Thank you,
I'll
cryptographic. Yeah. Algorithms and secures cryptocurrencies exposing privacy keys used to accept crypto funds and
held it.
held in wallets. So, yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting.
So, but
But I
cryptocurrencies
don't
right there, they're
it's not
already,
it can't do that though. I don't really think that it doesn't matter how fast your computer is. I don't think that you can actually crack algorithms like that
yes. I
through
don't
the
know.
blockchain. You have to think about that. It would take millions and millions and millions of years. I don't think that even computing can do that. But anyways, I think that's a conspiracy theory right there. The quantum computing impacts the blockchain and concerning. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can go through all this stuff. I don't know, dude. I
To me, that's
Here,
just
this is what
part
I
of
want to read right
techno
here.
that's part of
Okay,
technological evolution, in a sense.
right. Yes, but you can also use quantum computing, like you said, to basically increase the efficiency of crypto, not just decrease
Right.
and overpower and overrule. So I think this is a load of bull crap. That's what I think.
Well, we'll have to
But we'll
wait and see.
see.
I think
We'll
it's just
see.
gonna make I think it's gonna just make technology even faster. Whereas
Well,
the
that's what I'm saying.
blockchain
Yeah, and
and
crypto is
cryptocurrency and
technology.
crypto has made it more secure.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I don't know. That's like saying artificial intelligence is going to,
Take
you
over the
know,
world.
take over. Well, no, yeah, you could say that, but I was going to say that's like artificial intelligence is going to make everybody broke because it's going to replace the workforce. You're not thinking deep enough. You're not really
Yeah,
thinking about how it's actually just going to make the world better,
better.
technically.
Right.
You know, it's actually going to cause less people to die because of how much of the workforce killing actually does kill people, you know? So
Or
I don't
or,
really,
or
I don't
it'll
buy it.
yeah.
You get down to the technologicals of it, people are still in control, you know? You get down to the technologicals of this, quantum computing is only going to enhance crypto, in my opinion,
Yes.
not replace it. You can't, first of all,
No, no, it's
it's
not. No, I don't think this is saying it's going to replace it.
no, actually, if anything, artificial intelligence is probably going to utilize quantum computing to increase the better
They're
technologies of
gonna.
currency and
I think
assets,
that
and
it's
that being
gonna.
crypto.
They're gonna end up working hand in hand with each other.
Exactly. Exactly. So I don't know. That's the way that I see that.
Hmm.
But yeah, dude. So I don't know. I think that this crypto world is going to continue to
Oh,
grow
definitely.
and explode. And I think that
Yes.
we're gonna.
I mean, the
I
numbers
think
keep
it's been
getting
really
the
boring
numbers
lately,
keep
but
getting higher and high. I mean, stable. I mean, like the 24-hour crypto market volume, trading volume
yeah,
was only $83 billion.
it was only 83 billion. See,
Right?
that's the thing.
That's not going,
It's a
it's
silent
not going
increase.
away.
Yeah, but here's the thing. People don't realize that it is a silent growth that feels boring. It almost kind of feels like a mutual fund. You know, it's just this silent, by the way, this is not a mutual fund. Okay. And we are not
Not
financial
fine. Oh,
advisors.
that's right. We are
We
not
should have
financial
said that earlier.
advisors,
Yeah.
and this is not financial advice. Anything that we've said this morning is just us talking.
Yeah. Too late. Everybody just bought a bunch of crypto. No, anyways, no, I think that people aren't realizing that this is a gradual growth. It's actually 2000 and it feels like 2016 again,
It
where
kind of
it
does more. It feels more like 2016, 17, going into 17,
yeah,
and
well not yeah,
th-
exactly.
then
We're
it
getting to the
does
cups of
than
that.
it does 2020 going into 21.
Exactly. Yeah. I
Right? I
agree with you
agree
on
with
that.
you. Yeah, that's what I
Wow,
feel.
geez, we agree with each other on this.
I
This
know.
is
So this is like this. I don't know. I always like to track this. So right now, because people look at companies in the U.S., how many billion-dollar companies are there in the U.S. that they're worth $1 billion? That would be a good search. I don't know, but there's 80 cryptocurrency companies that are worth $1 billion or more. So that's pretty cool. And we haven't even, I mean, we've been going sideways for 285 days. So I'm just waiting for this thing to break out. That number is going to triple. They're going to be
Yeah, so
250 cryptocurrencies out there at the peak of the bull market that are going to have a valuation of $1 billion or more. That's what I think.
yeah. Hmm.
So I got to do a search real quick. Now, how many billion-dollar companies are there in the US?
So approximately 225,000 companies founded over at least or over the last 20 years, around 2,500 have been able to reach a billion.
Okay. 2,500.
And that was over the past 20 years. So to reach over 1 billion market value since November 9th of 2023. So it's going to be something probably around like 2,000 to 2,500 companies,
Wow.
which is insane.
It is. I didn't realize there are that many. Hmm.
Well, and you also got to consider the reality that the dollar is definitely decreasing in value as time goes on.
Yep.
I don't think it's increasing.
So
I
there's
don't see it
three
getting more
three
valuable.
percent of 2,500 is 80. So
Yeah,
out of how many companies are there, right? But how many cryptos are there? Right now, there's
thousands.
coin gecko, there's 14,813 coins, 1,130 exchanges with a market cap of $2.3 trillion. It's up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. So just think about that. 1.5% of 2.3 trillion is what? 23
A
billion?
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 23 billion, right? A lot, right? Yeah, a lot.
23 billion?
No, hold on. I don't know.
It's more than that.
Yeah, it's more than, let's see. 2.3 trillion. That's a lot of freaking zeros,
Yeah.
right? That's millions, billions. Whoops. 23 trillion. Hold on. I'm doing it on a calc.
Hey, why not?
Why not?
We love numbers.
It's millions, billions, trillions divided by, what am I doing now? Oh, nope, times 1.5%. So 0.015. That's 34.5 billion. Sorry. You're right. It was
Yeah,
more.
just a little bit more.
Oh my God. Right? That's
Just a
crazy.
little bit. Just a little
In
bit,
one day, the market's gone up $34 billion. That's
Yeah.
great. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It is fantastic. Oh my word.
Right?
Hey, Tron's number 9, by the way.
I'm telling you, that coin is resilient. Oh my goodness. That's
It's
a
my
good
favorite
coin.
coin of all time, and I don't have any of it.
I know, right?
It's just funny. I love Tron. I'll say it every time.
So that's funny. On CoinGecko, it shows as number 7. I mean, excuse me, as number 10. And it's like it's at 16 cents. It's
Yeah,
so, oh my God, it's amazing how that just made it through it all.
I know.
It's just,
Dude, I held on to a crap ton of that for a long time.
so did
That
I.
was, yeah, crap ton. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I loved that coin. Well, dude, I'm gonna let you go because I got to get some stuff done.
likewise.
I've got
So
a crazy day ahead of me. But if you guys would like to hear more content that is tailored more to your liking, please leave it in the comment section. Which, by the way, actually, our live comment section has not been working for some reason. So if we haven't responded to you, that's why. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. But leave a comment on this video though. That's separate. And tell us what you want us to talk about. We can put out some videos. We can do a shout out for you on that. And in addition to that, we will be back on this live next week, Saturday, or Sunday. We always kind of pick last minute.
yes, we
And
do.
then,
And I'm
yeah,
going to try to put a video out this week on I might just follow up on Seapool and then try to get another coin out there.
Yeah.
And usually I'm doing videos on coins that I personally hold.
Yeah.
So
And just to remind everybody, I mean, obviously Brian and I, we're not financial advisors, we're not professional cryptographers or, we're not anything like that. We like crypto. We've been in crypto for a long time and it's just fun to talk about. So we want to invite you guys to be a part of that process. Just have a good time and see how this
definitely.
world's going. We'd love to hear what you guys are holding. Teach us some stuff too, because we're
Right.
sponges. We like to learn. So, but anyways, hope you guys had an awesome day. Brian, thanks for coming on so early. Thanks for waking me up.
Oh, no problem. That's what we do for each other.
Yes.
Everybody have a great weekend.
All right.